Alright guys, I'm back for more Last of Us Remastered, PS5, New Game Plus. This might be the last part, by the way, I don't know though. I have 10 more on that shit, where I have everything fucking unlocked. Unlike Last of Us 2, I cannot do that. I really wish that if they could, well, I don't know if they will because they're making a remake of this game for PS5. If Naughty Dog could go back and adjust like shadows and quality and shit for this remaster for PS5. They've gone back and like made things better. Like they've made load times better, at least in regards to when you die and come back. They made those shorter, even on PS4. So I don't know. Yeah, like having like PS5 specific things. Like adjusting the settings and everything, like I said, the
Yeah, that's it.
the shadows and shit,
I'm coming, Ellie.
you know.
I'm going over this way. Get down there. What?
Let me tell you that you weren't right. Where did all the little kids go? Did you lose it in a hateful fight? And you now it's it. It wasn't long ago when I was just... Okay, these two dudes. I don't know how the fuck he saw me, but okay. Maybe it was the flashlight. I don't know. That's good. Huh. Need more supplies. Or just med kits in general. And I always misremember, or I guess I always misremembered the, when the giraffe thing happens, because I remembered that as being halfway through the game, but it wasn't.
That should buy me some time.
I'm gonna... they pretty much just ported this to the sequel and gave it slightly better graphics, didn't they? In regards to the level geometry and shit.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the life. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
You fucking animal!
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Skin textures. Could use an upgrade.
Shit. Over here. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
That just shows that, or this just shows that he thinks of her as his, basically as his daughter. That's what this signifies.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't
Should be
been
noted.
raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
In the sequel, they reveal that the doctor, who is Abby's father, by the way, the doctor who's going to perform the surgery, was going to kill Ellie without asking her if that's what she wanted.
You can still do the
So
right thing
fuck
here.
you self-righteous idiot.
She won't feel anything.
Self-righteous cunt. This is the ultimate difference between, like, Abby and Ellie, because, it's just, like... And the difference between Last of Us 1 and 2 is the one had a good story.
Just take it
You at
easy.
least understood the
Times are still
characters'
wearing off.
decisions, even if you didn't maybe agree with them.
What happened?
Last of Us 2, most of the time you don't, unless if it's Ellie. For the most part, until you get to the halfway point of the
Fireflies.
game.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking this home. Sorry.
Ooh.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Alright. Oof. Hold on a second, guys.
Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry guys, I had to, get my laundry out of the dryer real quick.
I want your head going through.
I do like how this signifies that Ellie will be the, protagonist of the next game. Or the main character of the next game.
Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Down there. Just a little bit further now. There, I got you.
Another pre-render cutscene, you can tell because the textures are slightly better. And the fucking
Hey, wait.
motion blur is back.
Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
but
to
it's-
me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
And there we have the first Last of Us game. Better than the sequel in every fucking way. Outside of... well, I would say that when it gets to the humanistic elements of Ellie's character, I would say the sequel matches it or gets close. But everything else, and the gameplay is much improved, but as well as the graphics. But in regards to the storytelling and the character writing and everything, the sequel just isn't nearly as good. I hate Abby. Ellie, they want you to hate her, but you really can't, or at least Abby's a worse character in regards to the writing. And I just don't know. I realistically just don't know. Like, fuck, dude. But replaying this game, the main game is still pretty good. I think some of the gameplay elements could be improved. Definitely. The sequel definitely did that. And when they do release the remake, I expect at least some of the problems to be mitigated, if not made better. If not all of them. But most of it is actually pretty good. You can tell that they were going off of their Uncharted framework for the gameplay, which is fine. But yeah. Although they modernized a bunch of things, which is good. And helps the game hold up. If you remember from the Uncharted 1 through 3 replays that I did, or New Game Pluses that I did, those games, in regards to some of the control scheme, did not really hold up too well, unfortunately. And I'm really surprised with the remasters why they didn't take the time to... because those remasters came out in 2016. Why they didn't, or 2015, why, like a year after the remaster of this game came out. So I don't know why they just didn't modernize some of the controls. You know, it was Bluepoint who did the remasters, so for Uncharted 1 through 3 in the Nathan Drake collection, so... yeah. But I'm really glad I revisited this game. And it allowed me to reassess certain things that I didn't necessarily find. Right, Najee Jeter as Sam, really? He went on to go play Miles Morales. Huh. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that he was in this game. But anyways, Ruben Langdon. He plays what's his name? Dante in Devil May Cry. And he's a stunt specialist and everything, and he helps out on a lot of video games. And he was even in a Metal Heroes series and when he lived in Japan as a kid, which is interesting, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm really glad I replayed this game so I can reassess some things. I feel the story is mostly pretty solid, holds up pretty well. Character writing is very good. Ellie is, in my opinion, still the best character of the game. Joel is a close second. And the character arc he goes through is really good. Although Ellie is not really a character in the same way that Joel is, like she doesn't go through an arc or whatever. She still has character development. And she was already a good character from minute one, so that's good. I hate what the sequel did to her, because they really wanted to assassinate her character with how they wrote it. But this game is still solid, still really good, and yeah. A couple trophies should pop when it gets back to the... There we go. There we go. $1,600 in the wallet. Okay. These are all for the tags and shit. Yeah, I don't see myself playing this on any difficulty higher than this, the media or the normal difficulty. Yeah, soon to come, the Left Behind DLC that was included in the remaster for no extra cost. So yeah, guys, this has been it for the main game, so links description on my shit, subscribe for once, and I'll see you guys in the next one.